Welcome to my video. My name is Ashal and this is DBMS lab experiment number 10, JDBC database connectivity. So in this experiment we will see how to create a database from Java to the Oracle, and we will connect the database and see how to create it means how to fetch the database using the Java application. So let's begin this video. So what is JDBC? The JDBC stands for the Java Database Connectivity. So for connecting the database, we use the advanced Java programming for that to connecting the database connectivity. So there are the some 5 steps we have to do for connecting the database. So the first step, that is the driver class. So the driver class that we have to use to connect in database, that is oracle.jdbc.driver.oracle driver. So this is the oracle driver we have to create, means uh, we have to do, that is class dot for name, and inside that we have to use this one, oracle dot jdbc dot driver dot oracle driver. So here we create this. Next we have to create the connection url. So for the connection urls we use connection name and new connection, and we paste the url such as jdbc colon oracle colon thin colon at the rate localhost. So this is the localhost we use for the oracle, and this is the default port number, that is 1521, and colon xc. So this is the url for the oracle database connectivity, and then this is the default port number. Then it will open the oracle database in the when we run this in the Chrome. So this is means in Chrome or whatever you are using the database, means the browser. So here when we create, next we have to use the default username. So by default the username is set is system, so system we have to use, and the password that you have said by creating for the system. So here when we go here, and we have to see the OJDPC 14.jar. So this is the jar file, and if when we have to do the connection, let's see. For here we will go in PC, then we will go in C drive and see the Oracle. So here it will be Oracle exe. We will go inside that and go into app, next Oracle, then the product. Then this is the Oracle version, that is 10G here, then the server, and we will see the JDBC and library. So this is the Oracle OJDBC 14 and OJDBC 14 underscore G. So these are the two files that are there. If while installing there are no two files are present, you can go into the Google, and you can download Oracle OJDBC 14 .jar file. So this you can download. Next we will go and see what we have to do. So here when we go this, then we will copy this and go into the Java folder, and then we will paste into JDK, GRE library and DXT. So here we will go back here. We will go in program files, Java, JDK, GRE library and EXT. So this two files means this file is pasted here. This file is pasted here, and then after this pasting, we have to go and set the class path. So you know how to create the means how to set the class path for the Java. So same like that, for the this creating Oracle database we have to create the path. So here when we go, we have to copy this path. When we copy this, then we will go in PC and go into the properties. Here in properties we will go into advanced system setting. Here then we will see environmental variables, and here you can see the class path. So the class path we will go here and paste the class path. So like that the class path we will go and paste. So from here we can calculate, means we have to see this. So here class path, and we will paste here this. We will copy this and paste. Okay, so the class path is added here. Next, we will see. So this is the user, and by default in system, if we have to add, so like this we have to add, and then it will be added. Okay, okay. So again, we will check this. So this is the class path we have set here. Next, we will see the program how we have to do this. So this is the program, and we will see how we have to do this. So this we have to import, that is the import java.lang. So we import this. Next, java dot io dot buffered writer. So this will write, and this is the file reader, and import java sql. So this sql is used to it is used for the SQL commands that we are going to use. So this is the class that is this is the class of experiment 10, and public static void main. This is the main. Here it is throws exception, and class dot for name. Class dot for name, that is oracle dot jdbc dot driver dot oracle driver. So this is the we use this driver class, that is jdbc, that is oracle.jdbc dot driver dot oracle driver. So this is the oracle driver. Next, this is the this is the connection name, that is driver manager dot get connection. So this is the driver dot get connection. This is used to get connection from the oracle. So this is the IP, that is this is the URL, that is jdbc dot colon oracle colon thin at the rate localhost colon 1521 colon xe. So this is the URL. This is the system name, username, that is the system, and password, that is 123. Next, we will see. This is the statement SMT means statement name, con means this, and this will create a statement, that is result set array result set is equal to statement dot execute query. So this line is used to execute query, that is select star from employee table. So this is the employee table. We will select this, and this is the string builder. S is equal to new string builder. So this is used to fetch. This will show the data in the HTML format, that is employee details it will show, and employee details, it is employee name and city. So this it will show. Next, while rs dot next means it will go next and next, and it will get string from the column, that is the name, and this will append into the table, and then it will show, it will get string, and it will get the city, and then it will print. So we append this, and we close. Here in file writer, this will create a file, that is C in the path. C user SP desktop experiment number 10 and experiment ex10.html. So this will create a file writer. So this will write a file. Buffer reader, it is used to buffered writer. So this will write the file into the buffered writer, and it is used to convert into string. So this will convert into string, and it will write the buffer into the string. Then the buffer is closed, file writer is closed, and connection is closed. So this is the program for the Java, how to establish the connection and fetch the data when we run this. So the program is executing. When the program is executed, we will go into this and see. So here we will go in PC, we will go into C, users, HP, here it is and desktop, here it is experiment 10, and this is the file. So this we fetched the data from the Oracle, that is this is the employee database detail, and this is the employee name and city, and here is the details for the employee's name and the database. So this was the experiment number 10, JDBC database connectivity of DBMS. Thanks for watching my video.